Novak Djokovic was born in Belgrade, Serbia, and first encountered tennis at the age of 4. His family owned a restaurant in a mountain resort called Kopaonik, where 3 tennis courts were being built nearby. Curious about this new sport, young Novak helped the workers and eventually asked his father for a racket. He joined his first tennis camp shortly after, falling in love with the game immediately. At this time, tennis was not a popular sport in Serbia, which was more known for team sports like basketball, soccer, and water polo. Tennis was seen as an aristocratic sport, not easily accessible or affordable. However, Djokovic was fortunate to meet his tennis mother, Jelena Gencic, who recognized his talent early on. She told Djokovic's parents that he had the potential to become world number 1, encouraging them to support his tennis pursuits despite the financial challenges. Djokovic's childhood was marked by 2 wars that affected Serbia in the 1990s. The first war, when he was around 5 to 6 years old, primarily impacted Croatia and Bosnia, but didn't directly affect Belgrade as much. However, the second war in 1999, when Djokovic was 12, had a profound impact on his life. For 2.5 months, Belgrade was bombed daily, forcing Djokovic and his family to spend nights in underground shelters. Despite the fear and uncertainty, Djokovic continued to play tennis during this time. With schools closed, he spent more time on the tennis courts, participating in tournaments and improving his skills. He recalls the experience as both terrifying and formative, shaping him into the person he is today. The adversity made him more resilient, appreciative of life, and grateful for what he has. Djokovic shares a particularly emotional memory from this time. He and his family would run to underground shelters at night when the bombing started. One night, he fell behind and witnessed a military plane dropping bombs nearby. These experiences left a lasting impact on him, but also taught him to value life more deeply and be more grateful for what he has. From a very young age, Djokovic had a clear vision of becoming the world's top tennis player. At just 7 years old, he appeared on a national TV show and declared that tennis was his commitment and obligation. He even made replicas of the Wimbledon trophy out of paper and plastic, visualizing his future success. Despite growing up in challenging circumstances, with his father often having to borrow money to fund his tennis pursuits, Djokovic remained focused on his goals. He credits his parents and coach for instilling discipline in him from an early age, which he believes is crucial for bridging the gap between goals and accomplishments. While Djokovic had unwavering belief in his potential from a young age, he did face moments of doubt in his professional career. A particularly low point came in 2010, when he was already an established top player, but struggled to win another Grand Slam title after his first in 2008. After a disappointing loss at the French Open, Djokovic had an emotional breakdown, questioning whether he should continue playing tennis. In this moment of crisis, Djokovic turned to his parents, coach, and close friends for support. They helped him reconnect with his love for the sport, reminding him why he started playing in the first place. This realization marked a turning point in his career. He went on to have an incredible streak of 43 consecutive match wins, though officially recorded as 41 due to technicalities, became world number 1, and never looked back. Djokovic is deeply committed to philanthropy and giving back to his community. He shares a memory from the war times when, as a child, he would go around his neighborhood sharing food and clothes with other families. This experience taught him the importance of sharing and caring for others, a lesson he carries with him to this day. Through his foundation and personal efforts, Djokovic continues to engage in philanthropic work. He believes in the power of sharing and the importance of recognizing that we are not alone in this world. For Djokovic, these acts of kindness and generosity bring him more fulfillment than any tennis achievement. Djokovic speaks warmly about his wife, Jelena, praising her honesty, compassion, and dedication to their family. He expressed deep gratitude for her presence in his life, acknowledging the sacrifices and challenges women face, especially during pregnancy and motherhood. He sees his relationship with his wife as one of his greatest blessings and strives to remain grateful for what they have together. When asked to share 3 truths or lessons he's learned in life, Djokovic offers: live freely, breathe deeply, and love fully. He emphasizes the importance of breathing, explaining that when we learn to breathe properly, we learn to live in the moment and observe things from a different perspective. This mindfulness opens us up to receive help and support from the universe around us. Djokovic encourages authenticity and originality, urging people to pave their own paths rather than blindly following societal norms. He believes the world needs more creativity and innovation, and that true fulfillment comes from being true to oneself. Throughout the interview, Djokovic emphasized the importance of mindset in achieving success. He believes in the power of visualization and setting clear goals. From a young age, he not only dreamed of becoming the world's top tennis player, but actively visualized himself achieving this goal. Djokovic also stressed the importance of finding one's purpose. He defines greatness as having a purpose and believes that when you find your purpose, you naturally inspire others to find theirs. This sense of purpose has driven Djokovic throughout his career, both on and off the tennis court.